Welcome to the Shadows, guys. My name is Phantom, and today we are jumping back into another episode of LA Noire. We just finished up the stalking murder case, and we are now going on to the White Shoe Slaying. We got the cutscene last time. We haven't done anything else besides the finish the last case and the in-between cutscene, which was in the last episode, so we are going to just start right off here with headed to the crime scene for this situation. What? I don't know what he's saying. Is it raining?
Seems like a decent guy.
Is it raining outside or something? It sounds like it's raining. I don't know.
I got a call back for that universal.
All these people are just talking about random stuff. Oh no, it's just dark. Oh no, it is raining.
When's it gonna stop?
I was gonna say, yeah, it's definitely not sunny. Here's the crime scene. 11:48 a.m. Hello. If this has more nudity, then I'll cut it out again.
The rest of the patrolmen are going
Just as a heads up, as always.
Thanks. Keep me informed. Will do, Detective.
Thank you.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner got with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night.
I mean, is this where the lady was in the opening cutscene?
And the body? Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Alright.
Time of death.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Okay, she's not.
Blunt force trauma. Knock
So we'll leave it in.
Strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
Oh, she's missing a shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
Alright, well let's investigate this. Blunt to the head, as he said. I would say that's probably a braided, like he said, too, on her neck. there doesn't seem to be a ring on her hands, so that wasn't ripped off. Every other one we've had a ring ripped off. What about this hand? We don't have anything. So the body really doesn't give us any clues at all besides... We can only check those three things, right? Arm, face, arm. Yeah, that's all we can check, okay. And we really don't have much then, if you think about it. What are you investigating here? Oh, the tire tracks. But those are footprints. Can we get a measurement on those?
No drag marks. The killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Okay. Then we got car tracks here.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
I would think so, given the circumstance. So what else are we looking for? That's all. What is this? A $5 bill?
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Well, I didn't know if it was like something important with their ID. Which there's still something here I haven't looked at. A, B, and C. Yeah, we looked at those already. What else are we missing? The $5 bill. Let's go over here and see. Oh. That's why we weren't done yet. Who is this lady? Hello, miss. Are you her mother?
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Oh, she's an eyewitness? Alright, let's hear it.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Okay. Well, what do you got for us?
See anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
The only PI we've got is hobo. Alright, she's being honest.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
At least she's honest. That's one thing that we struggle with sometimes in this game. Okay, so is everything done here? Oh yeah, that was it. We just had to walk out and trigger that cutscene. Okay. So we're gonna call dispatch about a location on the hobo camp. And I guess that we're gonna head that way.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Missing persons reports for white females over the last 48 hours.
Oh, we're getting an ID on it.
3 white females listed as missing, Detective.
I don't recognize that voice.
Myrtle Douglas, 294 Whitmer Street. One Beatrix Rogers of 1152 West 4th Street. And a Mrs. Teresa Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street.
Okay.
Down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill.
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
So, based off the way she read that out,
Can you keep things under control until Pinker and Carruthers?
let me see here.
Sure, Detective.
She looks relatively on the younger side. So, if I had, oh, that's the wrong button. If I had to take a guess, I'm gonna say it's probably Whitmore or West 4th. But we're gonna start at the hobo camp. Oh, I don't. Hobo camp, 12:01 p.m.
My wife. Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
Huh?
At least the rain stopped. You can change back into those white bucks now.
Why did we just stop searching that? So her information was just wrong? I mean, you didn't even ask him. Alright, well, let's just start with Whitmer and work our way down, I guess. 294 Whitmer Street, 12:24 p.m. Oh. This might be it.
How can I help you, Sonny?
LAPD, sir. We've had a report of a missing woman.
Harry Douglas. I made the report. It's my wife, Myrtle.
How long has she been missing, sir?
Phelps, this isn't gonna help our cause.
Go ahead, sir.
What year is this, son?
1947, sir.
I would say
Oh.
the best part of 12 years now.
I'm very sorry to hear that, sir. I hope she comes back.
I do too. I miss her.
Let's get out of here.
That's it? That was the most awkward conversation I think ever. So she's a missing persons report for 12 years. So that's not it. Alright, well, let's go down to West 4th Street then.
See what I mean? We'll be at this all night.
Excuse me, sir.
Missing person leads on our list.
And they'll probably be as useless as the last.
Oh, he's missing his poor wife.
That woman in the green dress.
No amount of wishful thinking is going to make me happy to be stuck.
At least this one's close.
Learn to love it, Galloway. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm driving. You can keep your mouth shut, bud. 1552 West 4th Street, 12:39 p.m. Is anybody even home? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Who's coming to answer the door? Oh.
LAPD, sir. We've had a report of a missing woman.
It's my wife. She's been missing for 2 weeks.
How old is your wife?
16, nearly 17.
And how old are you?
19.
And you had been fighting.
Oh, a little, I guess. She says she wants to go out and have some fun. And me, I'm working double shifts down at the Saval tool plant.
Try the bars along Sunset. We're out of here.
Let me get this straight. We just interrogated a kid who claims he had his wife at 19 and she's 16 or 17.
The ink spots.
Okay. I don't know how to respond to that. Alright, 43rd Emerald Street. The one I didn't think it was going to be is what it's going to be.
Eliminating false leads is an important aspect of police work. I'm surprised I need to tell you that.
You know what we did when it rained in the old days, Phelps?
What?
We operated on the principle that all clues would be washed away. We grabbed someone close, we put the screws on until they pointed us in the right direction.
Well, that's not always the best.
Why do I get the impression that you're just making this up?
That's not even always the best thing, because you do that and you get the wrong guy, then you've big time screwed up. So, I don't know. I don't agree with that statement, but I don't work for a police department. Let's hope this lead we come up with something. 43 Emerald Street, 12:56 p.m. This guy collect things for a living or something? He's got stuff strewn all over the yard. Oh, he's got 2 little girls. He's got the same door as the last house.
Yes? Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress.
Yep, that's her.
Open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news.
And her kids are in the living room. Oh, God.
Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss.
Oh.
I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton, but we are going to...
And her kids are in the room.
First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
it's procedure. You see to your girls.
We don't think you did it right now. We just have to... Do they know? Do they understand what?
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
Oh.
Let him search.
Oh.
Hide.
This is so sad.
You might hear something funny, Charles. Some bums think filling out a missing person report.
Aaron's bar.
She was a regular.
There's something with all these bars in this game. A lot of investigations at bars.
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
That's another common thing we've been finding. Alright, well here's the handbag that we were looking for before. Oh, never mind. I thought that was gonna have her stuff in it, but I guess not. The child's room. I don't think we're gonna find anything in here, but we're gonna look anyway. No, this ain't gonna... No, that's not gonna tell us anything. He just... Is there something on the side of the house we need to investigate?
If you'd excuse me, ladies.
The shoe size is important to check. Oh, there's mud prints underneath of it, and he's a size 8.
That's the impression of the crime scene.
Can I open this handbag? Okay, yeah, this one I can open.
She went out without her handbag?
How does that work? No, I want the...
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Yeah, we can... Okay, well, we need to see... Can I investigate that even further? Besides just doing that? No, okay, it acted like I could. That was weird. Yeah, I was gonna say, we need the identification.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd quite leave that behind, but... Excuse me, Rusty. That thing is soaking wet, too.
She was out in the rain last night.
What were you investigating out here? You went out here. Ah.
Match with the ligature marks.
Okay, that's all the clues. The rope, that's what he was looking at. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and talk to him.
For the record, Mr. Terrellson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Okay. Possible suspects.
Any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
See, that's what doesn't make sense to me. The photo frame was down. There's a rope missing. I think you're being on it. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's not an accuse, I know that. We're gonna use an intuition point. Good cop, I guess.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead.
No, I don't.
So that one nobody got right, pretty much. I mean, that one was really hard to, like, decipher.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right, Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
If you start looking all over again, I'm gonna bad cop you. Bad cop.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue.
Well, we got that already.
Bar. She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy?
Yeah, I think she was.
You're not being honest. But I can't accuse you because there's nothing to accuse you of, so we'll just bad cop you again.
Terrellson, we like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing.
You already said that.
We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Oh, watch your tone.
What time did she leave the party?
You've got motive now.
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
Yeah. I want to know what that answer to the first one was.
Last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
Did you play cards in the rain? I don't think he's
lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
You have a wet jacket.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said.
Yep.
This cute little brunette was hitting on me.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Okay.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson.
I want to know that answer to the first one because nobody got that right.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. We could break the husband's story right now. Call in.
Let's call and see.
Check out his alibi.
See what we need an address on. I don't remember what we need a thing on.
Putting you through now.
Thank you.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you. Alright. Well, there we go. So that is done. And we have to head to Baron's Bar eventually. Well, that is going to do it for today, guys.
Appreciate your time, sir.
I want to make sure this saves though, because it doesn't always save. Let me just get in the car and make sure it saves. Don't honk at me, I'm a police officer.
Kind of rings true.
Okay, well that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Next time we'll pick up here and head on to Baron's Bar, and I guess we're gonna confirm Bobby Ross's story. I'm not real sure here. But like I said, thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe for more content like this. Overall, now I think, I'm trying to think, we're almost close to 17, 18 episodes, and I think, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I'm really liking this game. So we're gonna finish this out to the end, for sure. But next time we'll pick up here. Thank you all for watching, and have a great rest of your day.